Good old gunshots. How's everybody doing? I made the mad dash after work now with the sun going down at 4:30. Unfortunately, I didn't even remember to bring my tripod, so forgive me for the camera, possible shaky camera. Almost 2 years ago, I came back to YouTube with my channel, and I made a video as I came back. The first one was an emergency A-frame shelter. And I'm actually, out of curiosity, I'm hiking with my doggy and thought, let me go see how this thing looks. I'm sure it's all dilapidated, but just curious to see how it held up and document it. Gunshots in the background. I remember complaining about that. Everybody got to shoot their guns, but ooh, it's getting darker. It's getting darker. So I remember this spot. We are very close. Let's see what we got here. Come on, doggy D. It's tough when you got the dog. Oh, I already see it. It's still up. Almost 2 years. And the structure's still got a little something. Let's see. Oh wow, this is bringing back memories. What do I got in my face? It's actually not too bad considering it's been about 2 years. So simple and basic, but if you put up the main frame correctly, this thing completely stayed put, even with all sorts of snowstorms, windstorms. I think we might have got a couple mini hurricanes, and it is still up. All it would take is just add in a little bit more debris. With fall time, it's the easiest. Just be careful of ticks, and boom, your shelter would be all good to go. You know what? While I'm here, I'm just gonna throw a few more piles of leaves. Bam, you got your A-frame shelter again. Practically seconds, you're gonna be able to get this shelter back up and running. So cool that it didn't collapse, right? I mean, this is extremely basic. The video sucked because it was so long ago. I had a crappy phone, I had gunshots going on. You know what I mean? I've learned a lot since then. But I just think it's pretty cool that after 2 years, this thing is still standing, and all you got to do is pop a little bit of debris on, and you are back in business with a tiny little survival shelter. Let's spruce this place up. Why not? This is great. Very, very, very small. Where's the camera? It's very, very small, but it's gonna retain your heat. You guys have seen me make these before. They're super basic, but you don't really waste too many calories. And it'll protect you from the elements. The key thing is the leaves. Now, I made a shelter like this in the mountains a couple months ago. It was bigger, and I know that if it actually rained, it wouldn't have been too great because at the time, the ground was so wet that I wasn't able to take the debris of leaves, which is so important as far as waterproofing. Damn. You could get a whole bunch of more hemlock boughs, but look at that. Oh, you just see a couple little pieces. But I'm truly, truly impressed that this thing held up. And one of the big reasons why, too, is where I placed it, under a nice, beautiful hemlock tree that was going to protect it more from the elements. Now, the sun is going down. I got to get going. I'm so happy that I came here. I didn't expect to visit this place, and it was just, again, really cool to see that it's held up. Simplicity is a very important thing. If it came to a true wilderness survival situation, most people, or almost nobody, is going to have to survive in the wilderness for like a year. Those huge structures that you see, elaborate structures, they're amazing. I really respect that. But in a true wilderness survival situation, you're not going to be surviving for a year out there. You need to be simple and practical. So many times, especially if you have no tools, something simple like this for a little while is going to help you. You need to not think too much and be all over elaborate with stuff. Small, simple, don't burn any calories. That's what you need. Be safe, be smart. I want to thank you guys so much as usual for watching vazsurvival. Make sure you like and subscribe. Sun's going down. This camera's great, so it's actually way darker than it looks. But me and the doggy, we gotta go. You ready to go, Dee Dee? Like and subscribe. Thank you.